recording has it perfectly, so your voice is at the same volume as my voice, and that's like cool. Wait, I can't hear you now. Whoa, why?
Wait, I'm
Oh,
here.
okay. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, wait.
Okay. So thank you for joining us on our Facebook Live, Instagram Live, and whatever else we're doing over there. So I just started this interview series Q&A session, and I'm really excited to have my friend Tyler on from What the Foo Gaming. He's a YouTuber, Instagrammer, and he's gonna, we're gonna kind of interview him and ask him questions, and it's gonna be super casual and really fun. So thank you, Tyler, for joining me.
Hey, I'm always here, and as a gaming channel, where else would I go except here?
So we met at the Seattle YouTube Day. No, we didn't. We met before.
We met at a collaboration, and that was the day and source from our from at least my video of our ad-lib skits, like our makeshift skits.
Yeah, that was so fun. Okay, so it was my first time ever going to a YouTube collaboration, and I was so nervous. And as soon as I arrived, there was all these really friendly people, and I was just really impressed about how everyone was so dedicated to their social media accounts and really friendly and willing to step in and help each other. So that was my first time I did improv. Remember that?
Yeah, that was a YouTube improv. Yes, and it was weird, but it fueled a fire. It was good. I loved it. I love what you gave me, what you gave us. I loved it.
Yeah.
You turned it on to me.
That was so super fun, and I definitely can't wait to do that again. And then we did Seattle YouTube Day, which was super awesome, and you were able to like collaborate with people and talk to people, and that was really awesome. Were you able to check out the interviews, the panels, or were you busy like socializing with everyone?
I'm gonna try and guess what you said, and and based on what I think, you said, I I didn't actually make the chance or choice to go to the interviewers, mainly because it was my own decision. Like it was either I take time to promote my channel or I go to the side and look at other people, because I need to be there 100% like I am on my content. But if I wanted to go to the interviews, like sure, but at the same time, it doesn't change the fact that even though they're not in the same, they don't funnel to the people that I cater to. But wait, why am I hearing an echo? Oh boy.
Oh no, you're fine. I don't hear an echo.
Okay, I'll just take my headset off so like I'm not really distracted. But yes, so if I had the opportunity to, I totally would have been able to look at the interviewers or listen to them. It's just the fact that I am the face of my channel, so I have to self-promote because my videos don't do that for me enough.
Right, I completely. Yeah, I arrived like 20 minutes late because I went to the wrong location. So I decided to just sneak at interviews and the Q&A.
Wait, okay. I'm sorry, but for some reason you're like you're lagging a bit, and I don't know why. I mean, I think my internet's pretty okay. I'll be honest. Hold on, really quick. Oh boy. Oh, bubby. Okay. Oh, why is my internet being botched? It's cumberbutched. Okay, so can you still see me? Can you hear me? So it's my internet's fault. I do apologize. Oh boy. Wait, are we still live again?
Oh, you're back. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah. Oh boy.
Did you see the way that your face was frozen though?
Yeah, I think it was my connection, and I don't know why, but let's see. Yeah, my connection's okay now.
Oh, my eyes are tearing. It was so funny. All right, so
Hello.
let's get to know you. Oh, okay, you're good? Yay! Yeah, so can you hear me? Or you're frozen again?
No, am I frozen yet?
You're No, you're good. I can
Okay.
hear you perfectly. Yeah, I can definitely hear you. It's just like a little bit of a drag with the video, but that's as long as the audio is good.
I wonder if yeah, go ahead. What I'm trying to figure
Oh,
out
you're
is that
good now.
am I okay? So hold on, real quick, before I get distracted. Is there a way for me to just turn off my camera, but then still keep my audio instead?
Um, I think so, but your picture is really good right now. So yeah.
Okay. For me, I'm hearing like a weird echo lag from your audio.
Oh wait, let me put in.
Cause your picture is great, but your audio is weird.
Really? Ooh, that's not fun. Let me see here. Hold on. I have a mic too. I'm just not sure. I moved. So put it. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Are you there?
I can hear you.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
Oh, you know what? This is so cool. There's people like commenting on the Facebook Live, like live. This is really cool.
Yeah, and it's showing up on the screen too. Well, some
Really? Oh.
I see. I saw two that went on the screen, but yeah. Hi.
All right. So is this better?
It's getting there. It's getting there.
Okay. Should I try to restart it? Do you think?
Let me touch my camera first. Let me see if it's a me issue. So I'll be back. Hold on. Don't
Okay.
go. Is it okay now? Is it better?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, on my end.
My face is so fat. Okay. Oh, nope. Never mind. I'm right here.
Stop.
Okay, so my issue was that my video was pushing HD 720, and that was actually making it an issue. So I pushed it down to 480, and it looks okay now.
Oh, perfect. Us. Let's see. All right. So, is my audio good?
Yeah, it's fluctuating a bit, but I'm hearing you more now.
Okay. Oh man.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. It's a matter of computer connection.
Yeah, it's just so funny. All right, so tell me more about you. Like, where did you grow up? And, tell me about that.
Well, I was born at a ripe age of 0 at the UW Bothell Hospital, right by the stadium out in Bothell. So from there, I would just say at least I had a fun childhood with like the whole scenario of how my parents were immigrants. I rose up as first generation or second generation, but I became whitewashed because I don't know enough of my language. However, being that I wasn't speaking to my parents well enough, we had a medium which was games at sometimes, and so it really helped us connect until like later in the years. But that's another story. I have a video for that. It's fine. But fast forward, me and my brother lived in the Seattle area. Is my audio okay?
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay. So me and my brother lived in the Seattle area. We went to high school together at some point, and then we bonded through gaming a bit. However, as our gaming preferences went apart, so did us kind of, and so it was hard for us to connect at sometimes. We were more able to connect with fighting games, but I wasn't into it at the time, and so we drifted apart as soon as our gaming preferences drifted sideways. But other than that, went to college for a couple years, got my associates in science, and then I think after that, I think I had enough and like wanted to actually explore content creating, and then YouTube was a really good medium for it. So been moved out for a while now. Been making content for 2 years now. Someone this morning congratulated me on making 755 videos at the time. I made a
God.
lot of videos. Oh god, there was a lot of junk on my videos. Sometimes it was cannon fodder, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with making content. Like, it's not perfect, but it'll I'll do as many as it takes. I had actually, if you the best way I can say it is that I had 755 opportunities to learn, and if
Wow.
not through myself, then I would get comments say love it or firsts. It was weird. I had my first comment saying firsts. Um, it was actually pretty cool. I don't know why I like that, but it took me a year to start getting people to comment in my comment section down below. But other than that, I'm completely happy with how the progress has gone. I ended my second year as of this month, and I'm starting my third year on YouTube as a content creator. Eh.
Wait, say that again. You're finishing your. It just like cut out.
Okay, so I'm starting my third year as a content creator on YouTube starting this month. So I'm ready for 300, 700 more learning opportunities now.
Exactly, I know. And then when you first start making your videos, well, I know this is with me, that it's just like such a slow process, and the equipment's not as good. Now,
Ah,
when you
so
first,
very slow.
yeah, so when you first started your YouTube channel, did you have, what kind of equipment did you have? Was it like just that?
I think you asked if it was just my phone or my computer or okay, so I think when I first so I'm sorry for the audio lag of you, but I can
Oh, that's
assume okay, so I'm assuming based on what you said, I'm assuming what you asked. And I when I first started making videos, it was just my hand it was initially my handheld camera, my digital camera from 2008. It was my laptop that I I went through buying a laptop, returning it, buying another laptop, returning it, and then got my PC. And that took me a month. No, it took me 2 months to figure out what computer I needed to process the Elgato gaming capture device. And then from there, I just upgraded my camera because you can't connect a 2008 camera to like a PC. Like, it's not made to do that. But that's what I started out with, and then it took me a year and a half to get a new microphone, and then now I'm okay with it. The quality of the camera of the microphone is so much better now. It doesn't sound like I'm speaking to a phone, but I'm actually speaking to a studio microphone, and I'm happy for it. But I want a better camera, but this is what I got.
Yeah, we all have to start somewhere,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure. Ring light I have is like, it's like blinding me. But at least I look like I'm a person and not just a shadow. So, you start with something, and then, maybe I'll upgrade in a few years.
Oh yeah.
Especially in Seattle. I feel like it's hard to film in Seattle sometimes because it's just so dark. We have to like come up with creative solutions to get the better lighting.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. I had to discard a project, but when I did work on that project, I had to somehow come up with like a several like LED like flashlights to help with the lighting because at the time it was dark. But it came to the I destroyed and I got rid of that project because of the audio quality. So that's the lesson right there. If you were to record with a camera, you want to make sure you have proper audio because your camera can't record a good audio, but you need a microphone like attachment kind of. I don't know if you've known this either.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good. It was like cutting out, but I got it. I heard the gist of it. So YouTube is obviously your favorite platform. I'm just assuming, right?
Yes, it's more manageable. I've tried Twitch, and Twitch is an okay outlet. It's just easier to archive my videos because I've been trying. I've tried to. Can you hear me? Just raise your hand if I'm cutting out so that
Yeah.
I can backtrack.
No, you're good.
Just do that. Okay, so whenever I would stream on Twitch and export it to YouTube, it would either take an X amount of time or the quality would drop. So I figured.
Oh.
So I figured. So Twitch is great. The chats, I can see chats there so much better, and there's like it doesn't ruin the stream. However, the quality of video is perfect on YouTube, but the community talk on Twitch is nice. If that makes sense.
Oh, really? Is that what you like? How big is Twitch? Is it like, because the people that don't know about Twitch, how would you compare Twitch to like audience wise? Is it like a mini?
I would say yeah, definitely. I would say from my experience, Twitch is a very large community. It's on par with YouTube almost, because on YouTube you can show anything. However, Twitch has its strict regimen. However, there's been a lot of people who are supportive for their like limitations. And so it initially started with a whole lot of gaming, so that's the core focus, streaming games. But then now there's a lot of streams where it's more than just gaming, and sometimes it's personality, sometimes it's X, Y, and Z. But it initially started with this core group of viewers, which is gaming, and it's still built on that. Whereas YouTube is a place where you share anything. Go ahead.
So it was breaking up. I think everybody has the gist of what you said. It was just like, but we're good. All right, so let's see here. So what do you want to do with your plug in my lap so you see me like bending over? So what do you want to do with your YouTube channel in like 1 year? Oh, did it stop?
It was stopping for a minute when I rose my hand, but
Oh, and then like your hand froze.
Yeah.
It was just like
yeah, definitely. Oh, you're like slightly freezing too, but what do I see for my channel? I would really like to see it grow, because with this upcoming Saturday I'm doing a charity stream, and that's going to be the start of something that I want to continue doing, because there's always been I've wanted to be a content creator, and a good way to bring people together is, again, content. You can't just go out there, stand on your soapbox and say, notice me. I want to give a person a reason to view me, and other than my content, I want to start doing more charity streams. Like the past 2 years, I was just trying to push videos so people can kind of notice me, but I need to do more than just that. People want a reason to follow you, and for me to start these doing charity streams monthly, it's something that I want to really focus on, because that will bring attention to me. Yes, I admit that that's the obvious thing that happens, but it also gives people a reason to, like, please follow me because I want to do good. And if my videos provide any sort of emotions, I accomplished. If one viewer watched my video, I accomplished. If someone liked my content, or say that you're terrible, this video's bad, I still win because I got your attention and I know what to fix. And so I'm hoping, and I'm really hoping to my videos aren't good because I don't have the high-end computers or Photoshop.
You froze. Oh, okay, you're good.
Okay, so the more help I have from the community, the better equipment I can get. And so, yeah, it's a standing point. But yes, my future goal is still making videos, pushing videos, and charity streams once a month.
Oh, got it. So, let's see. So, tell me about what's coming up for you. You have something that you're working on currently.
Yeah, so currently I'm working on preparations for a charity live stream for the turning my head for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. That's going to be my charity stream this upcoming Saturday, and I've been working on it very hard, mainly because I could have done it at home, sure, but I'm still inexperienced for a prolonged stream like 6 hours, 8 hours streams for charity. This is my first time doing a charity stream, so I don't know how well it would do, and I'm gonna try to go from here. So I've been really trying, and this morning's live stream was me testing out the program. So I'm hoping things work out when the donations come in on Saturday, and none of the donations are gonna come to me in my pocket. It's gonna go straight through Tiltify, which is a website dedicated to helping those who do charity streams. So it's gonna go through them, and they filter the money to the foundation. So none of it comes to me, and it's a non-profit, non-me profit.
Right. No, I think that's really awesome what you're doing, and having a purpose behind, you doing you. I think it's awesome. It really is. And, maybe next year you'll be on the panel for YouTube Doing Good for the Seattle YouTube Day. I think you should definitely do that. You'll have like a lot of content, and, you have passion behind it. So I definitely think that you should be on that panel next year.
Awesome. Like if I earn the opportunity to, then I would definitely take the mantle. However, if I'm not chosen, then okay, I respect it, but I'll still keep doing what I'm doing. I won't make it the priority, but I'll accept the bonus.
Exactly. But I definitely, or maybe you should do a YouTube video and teaching others how to do that, because I don't think a lot of people know how to go about that. They would just be like, how did you do that? Like, how'd you find that organization? How are they going to get paid to do that? So I definitely think that would be cool as well.
Yeah, definitely. So I think in terms of that, other than Google being a good resource, one thing I've learned is that Tiltify is a great source, because they partner. Yeah, because like that website dedicates to partnering with other charities like Child's Play or St. Jude's. There are charities that you can do causes for that it partners up with it, so that way it's a safer way to know your money's not going to the streamer but the cause. Because there's been times when you can put money into a Kickstarter or put money through a GoFundMe, great. However, there have been people that have misused the website, and so I'm trusting Tiltify for the first time because it's been proven to not go towards the streamer, but the cause itself, because they partnered with that website specifically.
Yeah, I think that's so cool. And then everybody to check out Tyler's channels. I posted them below, so definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel and everything. Obviously, to wrap it up a little bit, tell me who your favorite YouTubers are, who you could meet if you were at a famous YouTube event and you could run into somebody. What would that look like? Like, who would that be? Tell me more.
Okay, so it's very funny. It's very funny because in terms of people who I watch the most, it goes as the following. I watched Markiplier. I watch PewDiePie sometimes. I watch Jacksepticeye. Lordman77, Moistgrim, Cranky gameplays. But in all honesty, I've actually met them already through PAX. But here's my biggest issue. My first PAX event at 2015, I've already met PewDiePie, but I didn't know him, so I feel bad on my first time meeting PewDiePie. I did not know him.
Yeah.
I tried to handshake him. He gave me like a weird face. I didn't know I did a bad thing. It was weird. And so, and Jacksepticeye is also his. I met Jacksepticeye at the same event, and so I met those two. I've met Markiplier's friends, which are Lord Mini 77, mainly named Wade, and I've also met his Mark's friend Bob, which is Moistgrim. But last year, I met Markiplier already, and I word vomited. There is a video of showing me word vomiting on his panel. It's if you ever go to YouTube, it's actually on YouTube. It's under Markiplier and Friends PAX West panel, September 3rd, 2016. I word vomited. I made a mess. I got called out. Mark made the crowd say, "Hi, Tyler." Oh God! And even Revel mode at the time when it was still active, Revel mode, they made a Snapchat video of Irish gibberish, and that was because Mark could not hear me because I was like flustered. It was vomiting out of my mouth as I spoke.
You were like fangirling, like, oh
I was
my god.
I was fangirling, and it did not help either because when I saw him, because I was walking around the PAX as well, the convention. I met him. I found him because my partner pointed out his girlfriend, and so there he was, and I'm like, I still can't talk, and so I couldn't talk either then. I couldn't talk at his panel. I can talk to his friends fine. I was able to have a moment with his friend Wade. I had a moment with his friend Bob.
Awesome.
Yeah, I was able to talk to him normally. But with Markiplier, I was like, why? I'm talking to your friends fine. You're not intimidating. You're short, Asian, Korean. I can relate. I'm short Vietnamese. But I couldn't talk to him properly. And I don't know why. So this year, I'm going to PAX all 4 days.
It was just like, the audio got so messed up that it was like, and then it was like, yeah, and then, oh my gosh, but no, that was so great. Oh my gosh, that was good. Let's see here. So, any advice for this aspiring YouTubers out there?
I heard the question, any words of advice for YouTubers? Is that what I heard? I'm waiting. I'm so waiting right now. And I don't know if you can hear me. I see a red bar. It froze. Yes, it froze. So. Does the chat work? I wonder if the chat worked. Oh boy. Oh, Bubby. This is weird. Wait. Whoa. Okay. My internet's okay too, which is the weird thing too. And my internet's out. It's connected again. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Okay, am I back?
And then we also have people on Instagram. Hey!
I'm back again?
Yay! No, it's perfect now. Honestly, like the audio and the picture were so good up until like 2 minutes ago. So you're good. So any advice for the aspiring YouTubers?
I would really say I had to learn this the hard way too. But my biggest lesson to say is if you want to use YouTube as a medium for your creative projects, creative urges, habits, don't make YouTube being a content creator the life and the final decision. Like, I will be on YouTube or I die. Don't make it that kind of situation. If you prioritize YouTube that much, you will fail. You want to have your safeguard and have like a day job, whether you like it or not. That day job funds you until YouTube can fund you. So until that happens, keep creating, keep making mistakes, and pray and hope that you get out there, because it took me a year before people are starting to comment on my videos and people looking at my streams.
Yeah.
However, going into my second year now, I've only gained like 24 subscribers in my second year. So I would say take the time to work on your craft. Don't idolize the idea until you've laid down the brickwork. Because again, you can't make content creating your do it or die. You want to make it your bonus for all the hard work you've done.
Hmm. Exactly. I completely agree. And most of the time, people don't make money. Like, you're not going to make a living usually off of the whatchamacallit, the ads. You're usually going to make a living more so on, the sponsorships that are coming in.
Yeah, and
So,
on
yeah.
and on top of that, if you have a if you have a really big community that really does want to support you, there's always Patreon, and it's a website that can directly have your viewers or your followers support you. They can put down as little as $1 a month, or however you manage your patronage, you get money from your donators and your followers. So if they like you that much, they will donate as much as, like, say $5. That's like what, a coffee, so you can stay awake and making your content. Like, that is like a no-brainer. If you want to help your favorite content creator, buy them a cup of coffee, buy them $5. Here's $5. Stay awake, do what you got to do, but stay awake.
Exactly. I know. I follow this really popular YouTube channel that's called The Way Away, and they're from outside of Seattle. And it took them 1 year to get 500 subscribers, and they started just getting ad revenue. But basically, they make all their money off of the Patreons. So I definitely recommend doing that, even if you only have like a few subscribers in the beginning. I remember they launched it with only like 500 subscribers, and they like grew really, really quickly. So yeah, I mean, I would rather support them than buy a coffee every day. Like, I'll skip a coffee once a week. So
Yeah, definitely. I mean, $5 is not that much. $1 is not even that much. $1 gives you like water to keep yourself hydrated when you're making content. Even a gallon bottle at Target. This is not a promotion for Target, but $1 at Target gives you a gallon jug of water. That gives you a hydrated content creator. Like, I'm surprised not enough people know enough of patronage, and on top of that, there's not enough people donating as little as $1. 5 people can help buy you your coffee.
Yeah.
5 people.
Exactly. Yeah, and for that one channel I was talking about, they send a postcard for people who donate like $15 a month, like a handwritten postcard. And now they have like a ton of people sending $15 a month just for that postcards and to help them. So there's so many ways to do the Patreon account that would really make a difference for the YouTube or creator.
Yeah, as a YouTube creator, YouTuber, as Amanda in Seattle said, kind of, it told me already. Well, she helped me educate Amanda in Seattle, who I worked Seattle Workdays with last Saturday. It was awesome, making video of it, by the way. But
Yeah.
but she highlighted the core fact that you don't get taken seriously if you call yourself a YouTuber. If you call yourself a content creator, that means you're using YouTube as a medium. You don't work for YouTube. If you work for YouTube, that job sucks. But if you work as a YouTube content creator, then that's like, it opens more doors.
Exactly. All right. Well, thank you so much, Tyler, for coming on to our live stream and getting through all the tech difficulties with me. So thank you so much. And is there anything else you wanted to add?
That's a really good question. I support you, love you, and I wish the best.
Thanks, and I'll see you soon. And if there's any other link you want me to post below that people are going to click on, then definitely send it to me.
Yeah, definitely. I will send you all the links that are on all my videos.
All right, awesome. Bye, Tyler.
Bye.